YouTube, it's happening. It's Saturday, November 15th. Now we're going to focus on the NBA. We just knocked out college hoops. Now we're going to the pros. So there's only 5 games today. Very chill day. Spoiler, I've already done the video. I got 5 plays. I didn't skip a single game, but you're going to be kind of surprised some of these plays. I'm going to tell you right now. There's 5 of them, though. Don't worry. I didn't go crazy. No double dippers, no chilies today. Just straight 5 games, 5 plays. Nothing crazy. So, very chill day. That's what we're going for. Chill vibes. So yesterday, how did we do? Well, here's the plays. Over hit. Our sweet baby Prince did not hit 26. Now, that might be a last year thing. Maxi might be the Prince. I don't know. I got to crown a new Prince. Maxi, if I took Maxi 41.5 yesterday, he missed it 41. So who is the sweet Prince? Who is the best PRA guy in the league right now? I need to find that out. Who's 100% after so many games or close? Philly was close until like 2 minutes left, and all of a sudden Detroit said, nope, my game. Done. Sharp covered, Sengun covered, Rollins covered, Minnesota covered. Everybody did their job here, and then Castle did not. So, hey, what can you do? That is what, 5 and 3 on the day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then those two and that. Yeah, 5 and 3. We will take that every single day. If you want the plays typed out like you see these sheets, you get that members get this every day. Or you want access to the spreadsheets, spreadsheet members get this every day for every sport. Or you just want to come join the chat, chat it up with me and a couple hundred other people, or get like when people drop their parlays or whatever, it's all there. You got to go check out the HQ. And to do that, all you got to do is go to that site. Simple as that. Easy peasy. So, enough of that. 5 games, chill slate, some pretty good matchups. You'll see me break them down. So, let's go ahead and get that first game. First game on the slate is Memphis and Cleveland. And currently, Cleveland, 11.5-point favorite at home with a 238.5. Look at the sheets. And number one offense, defense is not a thing in this game. Maybe from 3 for you, but for being 1, there's a lot of red on the screen. An uncomfortable amount of red. Offense versus this, so they can score, but I don't trust Memphis to do anything. So let's pop over to the lineup. We'll see who's going to be in the actual games today. Who's going to actually play, hopefully. So go ahead and grab you, change the matchup, scroll down, and we got KCP, Wells, the usual team. Mitchell, Merrill, Hunter, Moby Allen. We'll see, look some injuries. Let's see what we got. There is that. Yep. That's a lot of injuries for Memphis. Cleveland has very few themselves, but Garland's a big deal. So there's your team. Let's go over to props. So shall we? Here are the props. Let me go ahead and hit a refresh real quick. So this is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click it, son. Go get your week for free. It's there for you. So load this up. Grizzlies and Cavs. What do we have here so far? So far, I don't know what to do with this one. So far, I don't want to touch this game really. So we have very few things. Let's see. We got Donovan Mitchell PRA, which when we took him last time, he did hit for us, so we could take that. It could hit again. Santi, we could look at points assists. We'll look at some of these other ones from different people. So like DeAndre Hunter, points assists. He ain't trying to get no rebounds. He's just trying to shoot. I get it. I got you. Donovan Mitchell, we got you. Sam Merrill, we'll look at that. Santi again. So why don't we get Santi PRA? Ja rebounds assists. Sure, I'll look. Coward, we can look at that. We can look at Jock again, and that's enough probably. So let's see if we can find something. Donovan's at 45 on a 39. He qualifies nicely. You know he's going to be up. He's going to take all the shots. He's going to do that. Nothing changes. So I kind of want to stay with the guys who are going to get volume. High volume shooters is going to be what we want. And we know that man going to be high volume. You see the stat. Even last game when he hit for us, he still hit the 43 PRA and didn't even take that much volume. When he takes more shots, he makes more. So let's see. That's my play so far. Santi, 18-2 on a 15 does look good. You could rock with that as well. I like Donovan better. Hunter, points assist. You see that. Maybe he'll get assists to Donovan. When Donovan's hitting all these threes today, he's going to hit. I know he's going to hit a bunch. So hopefully. Merrill's at 13 on a 13 doesn't qualify. We want this to be 15.5 or higher on his average. It is not, sadly. So Ja rebound assists 12.5. We want 14.5. It is a 14. He doesn't qualify. Goodbye. And Coward, we just need to be 10.5, is 11.4. Coward does qualify if you want to take him. You see, he's been doing great. Hell, even rebounds alone. That's crazy for a guard to get 9, 9, 10. Who you Westbrook? Yeah, you might want to be Russell Westbrook. I don't know. You do good, but I'm gonna take Donovan Mitchell and Jock, same situation. He doesn't even qualify. This needs to be 9.5 on 7.5. No. So Donovan's the play. Let's keep it simple. I'm not worried about a blowout because both defenses suck. So that's just Cleveland's offense is good. So Mitchell over 39.5 PRA is my play. And I can grab that for 113 as you see over on Novik. So that's the best line I can get. So let's move on. Next. Game number 2 is going to be Charlotte and OKC. Oh my God. Oh my God, really? Oh my God. It is 15.5 Thunder on the road. Yeah, what I don't know. I see this matchup and I'm like, really? Really? Are we really doing this today? I mean, I guess we are. Let me go and get the matchup ready for it. So you see defense bad overall versus number one defense, number two defense, 3-point line. That's the hell. They're in yellow at 3-point. That's dangerous. You let OKC get good at defending the three as well. Ain't nobody scoring. Ain't 12-1. They are going to, I said this like 3 games ago. I think they contend with the Warriors 73-9 or whatever it was, that record, where they broke the Bulls record. Yeah, I think they contend with that this year just because you're 12-1 already. You're on pace for what? 60-5? Nope, 6, see 12, 24, 48. 48-4 is what you're on pace for, literally. So that would be 16. Yeah, that would be 60-5, which would be 72-6 would be 80 games. Yeah, that's damn. Look at that math. Math in the morning. Look at me go. Probably wrong math. I didn't say it was good math. It's just math anyway. So let's go to matchups. Bang. Let's see. SGA, Walls, Dora, Holmgren, Arnes, yep, and DC, yep. I mean, who do we want to take in this one? Charlotte with your injuries. LaMelo is now out with rest. Hey, okay, whatever, cool. Brandon Miller's still out, dislocated left shoulder. Sounds painful as hell. So yeah, 100% blowout potential. Absolutely, we know this. Nothing shocking there. Do you dare take props in a blowout? No, you leave props alone when there's a potential blowout. If anything, we take the Thunder to win by 30 and call it a day and move on, right? That's what we should do. Sometimes we don't do what we should do, but so we look at things. LaMelo's out with rest, or maybe he was out with rest, and now the guy. What are we doing? Okay, they say rest. All these books have lines for him. I don't know. But we're gonna look at Con. Con, somebody we can absolutely. We're gonna go as PRA. We gotta look at SGA stuff because SGA obviously. Jay, I'm not looking at Lamalo. Who the hell's Lamelo? Not looking at him. Sorry. Bridges for sure. I mean, he might try to dunk again, and he'll just automatically kick it out to Con for a game tie in 3. Could happen. Crazy that happened. That was a wild play. And the announcer just goes wild. I love the Charlotte announcer. The dude just every play is amazing to him. He's like, yes, so good. It's fun. It's so fun. Can't do it every game. Just occasionally the clips, great. So let's go look at props. Pop them up, boop. And Con, yeah, I took him here. I also took him like here and here too. So hey, I mean, one time he didn't hit for us, that's okay. So yeah, Con balls out. 34 on a 25. It is a blow up potential. I'm a little scared. I will admit. Jay, 38 and a 37 doesn't qualify. He doesn't. Sad. And then Bridges at 37 on a 32 does qualify. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave props alone. I'm gonna do exactly what I said I should do. I'm gonna be smart today. We're gonna be very smart. You see the numbers? The numbers tell you everything you need to know. Charlotte's not good. Thunder are good. Thunder by 15.5. My God, it's a lot. Really, we should pass, but I'm going OKC minus 15.5. You know what? Follow me. Follow my thought process. I just had a light bulb, an epiphany, if you will. Let's go match detail. We want game lines. Can I get a first half line, please? First half spread. Thunder by what? By what? Thunder by 8.5 at halftime. That way, we still get the starters. We ain't got to worry about the shenanigans of the fourth quarter happening. You see where I'm going here? You see the thought process? They should be up by 10.5. They should be. If not, I deserve to lose this bet. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take OKC up 8.5 first half. Crazy? I might do it. It might be crazy, but I'm doing it. I'm trusting the Thunder to do their job. We'll get the starters for the whole usual first half. We ain't got to worry about the fourth quarter shenanigans. Thunder, first half, spread, 8.5. That what I want to say? 8.5? Yeah. Next. Moving on to game number 3. Yeah, 3. Toronto and Indiana. The Siakam Bowl, basically. You could call it that because he played for both of them, clearly. And we have Toronto, 6.5-point favorite, 233.5. Over because Indiana is just not a good team. They're 1-11 for a reason. Even with Halburn, I don't think they would be that good. I'm sorry, they're just not playing great this year. They have like 1,000 injuries. I get that, but even when I took Nesmith last time and dude did absolutely nothing out there. Like, what were you doing? Just cardio, my guy? Cardio. Toronto's looking good though. Lately, they're looking great. Number one defense. The defense is nice. Offense is coming around. Potential. I like Toronto 6.5 here. I'm not too worried about home court in NBA unless it's a back-to-back road game. That's the only thing I really care about. So, lineups it is. Let's see what we got. We want this one. We would go boop, 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 and scroll, scroll, scroll. And we got, there is your team there. And then there's who? And then we got Indiana. And then there's all the injuries. Yeah, well, see, now Nesmith is out now. So, that's probably why he didn't do much because he was hurt. That makes a lot of sense. Benedict, get your ass back. That's who we need back in there. Man, look at that team. Siakam should do work. You're facing your old team. You should do something, right? You would want to do something, I would assume. Could be wrong. I don't know. I know how players think. Everybody thinks differently. So let's change this to this to this. So far, I'm just leaving Toronto. Toronto to cover. We have very few props. You can take Sandro if you want to. I'm not. You can take Quickly. Quickly's always pretty good. He does actually really good a lot. See, yeah, Quickly's been covering 32 and a 27. You can take him if you want. I'm just going to take Toronto. We're going to look at the sheet and see, yeah, one team's playing better, one's not. Give me the one team playing good. Uh, Toronto minus 6.5 on the road. We'll take that. Next. All right, 2 games left. We're moving on to Milwaukee and the Lake Show. I know both of them played yesterday, so we'll see how that goes today when it comes to rest for players. Looks like it's Lakers 1.5, 230.5. Become the sheet. We look at the numbers. Back-to-back road games from the Lake Show. Don't love that. Don't love that one. So Milwaukee for sure looks like the play. Even in the stats, they look better. Their offense is good. They're number 1 for 2 and 3. How are you so good at shooting? Like, you're so good, but you don't take that many shots, so why are you number 11 at points? You're 13th in offensive rating, though, which makes me, yeah, question things. How does that work out? So, anyways, let's go to the lineups. Let's see who's playing. Clearly, Milwaukee's better statistically. That's just a simple answer there. Do we trust Milwaukee, though? That's the question. Matchup, scroll, scroll, scroll. Doncic restart with Ayton. Then you got your team there. No designation for Giannis, which is good. Braun's practicing with the G League now, so he'll be back soon, looks like. Milwaukee, nothing crazy. Cool. Props. Milwaukee, I might just say Milwaukee here and call today. Why would I need to do anything else besides set Milwaukee at home by 1.5 when they're shooting so good and LA is not? Right? Common sense, people. Rollins, we took him yesterday. We took his 23.5. I think I took him at 20. I think I might have 23.5. He hit that nicely. We'll look at Miles Turner, and that's it. Where's Giannis? Any Giannis lines? Yeah, no, I know he's on here. He's got it. Yep, there he is. So good. Yeah, Rollins has been at a nice level addition for him. He's been balling out so good. 29 out of 23. You could take him. You could also take Turner. Looks like he qualifies too. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it simple. The home team is way better statistically. Give me Milwaukee. The Lakers are 9-4, but yet look at the numbers. I can't trust that. Give me Milwaukee plus 1.5. No, give me Milwaukee money line. MILML for plus 117. Let's do that next. Last game, Denver and Minnesota. Probably best game of the slate. We can see it is Minnesota's slight favorite. 2.5. Took Minnesota yesterday. Good stuff. I don't think Denver played yesterday, so Denver's on an off day, which is very nice for them. Oh, look at the green. So much green. I mean, that's a lot of green. What's our total? 234. Can we have a high scoring game? That's 251. That's 230, 222. So we have a huge range. It's in the bottom of the range at 232s, but that's still in the range, so we don't take it. We follow the rules. That's the rules. I don't make the rules. But still, I'm not going to break my own rules. What's the point of that? So matchup, scroll. There we go. Uh-oh. Left wrist sprain. Oh no. Minnesota. Well, if Jokic doesn't play, and that just leaves their healthy team, I got to take Minnesota, right? I mean, Denver loses their literal centerpiece. Like, Minnesota lost Ant for a bit, and they were still okay. Denver losing Jokic, that's a complete different story. So, even if he's hurt, as he's on 100%, he's probably 80%. I might get Minnesota, especially Minnesota at home too. So it's like, I mean, sure, sign me up. Very few props to look at. We got Jokic at a 50 burger. Really? I mean, sure. I mean, obviously, Randall 34.5. Yeah, let's look at those two. Because so far, I'm like Minnesota. Minnesota by what, 2.5? Yeah. 59.6 average on a 50. Yeah, he's amazing. We know that. His wrist hurts from all the rebounds and points he scored, obviously. Come on, clearly. We look at Randall. Randall's very consistently great, except for one game. 39 or 34. Yeah, he looks good, clearly. So you can take either one of these. I'm going to keep it real. I think if Jokic is hurt, there's a chance they might rest him, but they're going to wait till 2 minutes for the game. I'm locking in Minnesota now. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to take Minnesota now, minus 2.5. If he doesn't play, that line's going to shoot up to like Minnesota by 6 or 7. You know it will. If he does play, I don't think he's 100%. He's going to focus more on passing, which I think Minnesota is good enough. You can see from the spreadsheet, they're good enough to hang, and they're at home. Yeah, give me Minnesota. Let's move. Bye. Can't move on. We're done. I'm so used to having like 10 games. Go back to the schedule. There we go. We only have 5. We're done. Tomorrow's Sunday. Oh, NBA blowout Sunday. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8 games. I'll be back tomorrow. Drop a like, subscribe. Check out the HQ if you want the plays in a nice typed out list. You want later plays in the day, your parlays and whatnot. You want spreadsheet access, or you just want to come join the chat with me and a few hundred people. There's a site there. So appreciate being here. Like I said, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow on Sunday for some more NBA. Peace.